And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Sonny Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar moves under it. 1 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Willie Adames stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And Adames swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giants down in order. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And our pitcher in this game, Logan Webb. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it's caught for the out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
swung and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. Gray back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, no appeal. That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a foul out of play. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1 ball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, catcher Patrick Bailey.
And now, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 8th, right fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch just misses. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. So digging in, Grant McCray. Foul ball there. The pitch. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Wade at third. Yastrzemski at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the sweeper misses. And that one is inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Liner caught it second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Come on, Brendan.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, left fielder, Lars.
2 down, bases empty.
Nootbaar.
And now, Lars Nootbaar. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Redbirds down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one in the air. Donovan. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Scott snags it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Just missed. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Center fielder, Victor Scott II.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. St. Louis goes down in order. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's Wade now.
Wade Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So now here's the DH. Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Wade, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Burleson takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lee settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first
and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. So a man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-0. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the ground right side, Fitzgerald gets it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grant McCray. Gray back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch misses. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Next offering is downstairs. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Close, but called a ball. And now it's 3-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the outside corner, 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up next for the Giants, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge. McCray off of first with 2 away. Fastball is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sonny Gray will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
Number 55.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lars
Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. The Giants leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Up next,
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Now batting.
First and second, one out. And now Ivan Herrera. Swinging a foul straight back. That's a hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Now batting, center fielder Victor.
And up next for
Scott,
St. Louis,
second.
Victor Scott. That one fouled off. That one is hammered right field, reaching back towards the wall. One run is in, and it's off the wall.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn digs in now. There's a strike. Two on, one out. Check swing, called strike.
0-2 is the count.
That to right. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a one-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner on at first with one gone. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson, and fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here comes Wilson
Now
Contreras.
batting.
1 for 2.
First baseman Wilson.
If it were an average catcher
Contreras.
behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Wynn up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
Well, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
Hey.
And a count 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. To third, Chapman. Tosses across to first, and Contreras is retired. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We're through 5. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 4. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. Ramos, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Leahy preparing to come on if needed. Romero warming up as well. That's a strike. 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Giants.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Nope. That's inside.
Out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Grant McCray.
Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray.
Let's go Cardinals! Go Cardinals, go!
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bailey off of first with 2 away. And it's even up. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. And down on strikes. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Logan Webb won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for San
They hand the ball
Francisco.
over to a new arm, Eric
Number
Miller.
68.
Still a lot of game left,
Eric
and this
Miller.
game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
No outs, runner at first. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval also getting ready. On the ground to third, might be two. To second, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. It worked out
Next for the
perfectly.
Cardinals.
Got the ground ball
Left
double play,
fielder.
and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
0-1.
Well, he missed badly with
One
that
ball,
0-2
two strikes,
fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it 5-4. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the center fielder,
Leading off for the
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Giants. Center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one.
Now
Timing
back,
on the swing was
second
good,
baseman,
able to shoot the
Tyler
ball up the middle.
Fitzgerald.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Up
No,
next
very
for the
fast
Giants.
developing play right there. No margin for
Willie
error.
Adames.
Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
So two down now, and here is Willie Adames. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ball one there. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
One ball,
And it's
two
1-2.
strikes.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside. Next
3-2.
offering is down low. Into the outfield, base hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's too low. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 5-4.
Now pitching for San
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
71.
Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best
Rogers.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect
Leading
the tight
off for the
lead
Cardinals.
late in the ball game.
Right
Some of
fielder,
them are just
Jordan
wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Walker.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Called strike right there. Got him! And 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah,
Now
it just
batting,
does so much to
catcher,
change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you
1
get to
ball,
2
1
strikes.
strike.
It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting,
Good sinker low in the
center
zone
fielder,
right there and
Victor
produced exactly what he was
Scott,
looking
the
for.
second.
Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So digging in, Victor Scott.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 4. Back here in St.
Leading
Louis,
off for the
and now the
Giants,
first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. O'Brien back to work. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Go Cardinals!
Fouled off left side. The next pitch misses, and a count 2 balls and a strike on Lamont Wade Jr. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. So now the DH spot, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one popped in the air, left field. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and
now
wasn't able to stay close.
Catcher Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Walker makes the catch. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Oh, and that liner got him. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Riley O'Brien won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Matthew Liberator.
Bringing in the lefty
52.
with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. McCray sizing this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And the batter now, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is out of play. And he grounds one to the right side. Fitzgerald throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Contreras now. Right through there for a strike. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 4. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Giants, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JoJo Romero, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Leahy getting loose as well. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. And they add a run. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Liberator, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the pitch to Adames. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. Just off the outside edge. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty much
batting,
gifted
the
him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Snap throw to first. Chapman back in on a dive. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Six straight outside the strike zone. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Line drive, and that's just foul. That one not close, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
For the Giants,
First and second,
hitter,
2
Elliot
outs.
Ramos.
And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. Scott ranging back. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Walker.
Now pitching
I can't
for San
imagine any
Francisco.
save is an easy one.
Number
You're holding a small
74.
lead on the scoreboard, and you know
Ryan
those
Walker.
hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Leading
Let's
off
see
for
what he's got
St.
here to
Louis,
try and close it out.
third baseman.
So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Donovan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1. The Cardinals trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Redbirds down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. Draws the walk there, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home
Now
quite yet.
left fielder.
Down the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
That's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Tying run at the plate. Strike on the outside. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.